Good evening. What is happening? What's going on, guys? How are you doing? It's been a few days since you've seen my face because, I've been busy, real life, all that kind of shiznit, just like everyone else. But thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Tonight, going a little bit different. 167 gang, Tirana. So obviously Tirana being the capital of Albania. 167 gang, I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them, but this was recommended by my good hombre, Teddy Gray on stuff. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. And yeah, so it's a bit, intriguing to say the least. 167 gang, Tirana, so some Albanian stuff. Here we go. Shall we do this? Let's do this. But before we do this, don't forget to subscribe. You don't have to hit the alerts because whatevs. You know what I mean? You can watch me whenever you want, so I'm not going to annoy you with my videos. Watch me at your own pleasure, right? Right, okay then. So, alright, moving on. No more talking, more watching. Let's get to this. And I'm obviously in my construction outfit this evening, just blending in with the environment. For those who know, you know, but let's do this though. Right. I don't know if this is going to blow my ears out or not, so let's just test it out. Let's go. 167. Oh no, it's not going to blow my ear out. I need to turn this up. Wait, so are we just watching a drug deal happening right now? Drugs went in the Range Rover drove, and this is happening now, okay. Alright, I mean, look, that beat is just slapping the hard. But the video, I mean, if you followed the channel for a while, you kind of know how I feel about this type of stuff. Especially coming out of Albania as well, like, just take it easy, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to show the world everything that you do you know what I'm saying? The business that you're showing is meant to be discreet. Just saying. I know it's obviously a music video and blah blah blah, but some of these guys may have histories, I don't fucking know. So, why do it on a video? Why make people suspicious of you? That beat is just... Right. What? He just came in like... Fuck me. He was like an AK-47 to my eardrums. That's what that was. Shit. Is he speaking Albanian though? Because I don't really think I caught a word there. But then again, that could go down to the auto-tune. But... Oh, okay. So I heard the word cinque, which means 5 in Italian, but that's as far as I got with that. So I don't actually think he's speaking Albanian, but... Yo! That 808. Ooh! Ooh! It just reverberates throughout my whole nervous system. That's what that does. Through the headphones. That's the magic power of beats. Damn! That's a hard beat. Like, harder. It's one of the hardest. Let's just be clear on that. But yeah, so he's going in Italian. Believe it or not, I do not speak Italian, so,
Non so se intendi, targa bulgara, la mia puttana è zingara.
Ooh, I heard the word puttana, that means bitch. Puttana. Figlio di puttana, yeah? That means son of a bitch, right? Tell me if I'm right. Okay. Do you know what? It's very simple, right? But this guy he's dressed quite nicely. Sounds weird, I know, right? But maybe a bit too blue. For those of you who know, you know. But I like it. I like what he's wearing. Minus the chain, because I don't do chains. You have the 2 chains. I don't do chains. All right. Yo, Hellraiser. What? What's Hellraiser doing out here? I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing it a lot, right? But there's so many things going on that I just, yeah. But okay. So Hellraiser's just about to come on and spit some bars. Alright.
La vinci 100k sopra un tir, total black sopra un T-Max 10 e ti insacchi cookie 7 pali per 1 chilo, balaclava sulla faccia, mezzo pezzo non chiamare la...
Balaclava. And I heard faccia, so I'm guessing balaclava over my face, right? Faccia, that means face in Italian, right?
Evasi mi chiedono dove stare, ti guardo in faccia tu con chi stai, mi vogliono chiuso servono prove, piuttosto in galera che da McDonald's. Evasi mi chiedono dove stare, testimoni rinnegano per rispetto, tu non sai neanche che cazzo fare, non capisci neanche che cazzo è detto. Siamo sopravvissuti.
No, wait, because that whole bit that they just did there, that little bridge thing that they got going on, that actually frightened me a little bit, because it reminded me of like you know, in horror movies when you hear like a choir, or like, you know, a male choir, proper like, you know, like voice over sort of thing, you know, a lot of voices on just stacked. Oh man, that actually frightened me a little bit. And these men are in, they actually are in Tirana, yeah, because that is the university in the background. And I think the stadium is somewhere around there as well, maybe, like to the back of these guys. If my memory serves me correctly. But okay, all right, okay. Do you know what? I'm actually enjoying them because I'm really liking the Italian. I never thought I'd hear Italian on a drill beat. Like, not because they couldn't do it. It's just I never thought I'd come across it, to be honest with you. But all right. I love the Italian language, and that was, yeah, it goes quite nicely. It's definitely frightening. It's like literally the modern day mafia making a drill beat. Like, you know, the op blocks and all that stuff. Oh, that's what it reminds me of from Murder Was the Case, when Snoop in the track, there's that little bit of the song where the prayer comes in. What is it? I think he says, "Allah lay me down to sleep." I think that's what he says on that, but again, I may have misheard it, but I think that's what he actually says on the track. But that's what it reminds me of. And that's some frightening stuff. When you start bringing in religion like that into a track, it just frightens me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It just frightens me. Morte, death, dead. Oh, Tirana, Milan. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so from Milano to Tirana, that makes sense now. I was wondering what he was saying.
Sopra un Benz, coga e padelle di plexiglass, Glock 9mm nella tuta termica, 5 kg a 30 diretti dal Sud America. Sopra ogni pacco lascio la mia dedica. Soldi in nero 3 palazzi, cavallini fanno piazza, oro giallo come zingaro, nelle palle 30 pezzi, i maglietti ora i chili, prima sporchi poi puliti.
Yo, and my man obviously waiting for them over here on the other side. Italy, Albania, all that kind of stuff. Look, again, for people who know the history and all that kind of stuff between the two countries, then you know why this is, why this makes sense. It's nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest with you. But for those who don't know, there's, just go do some reading about it, I guess. Because this is not a history lesson. Believe it or not, this is not a history lesson. But, like I said, I'm okay, you guys know how I feel about drill and a lot of auto-tune, but to be honest, you can't really tell that much because the guy in the blue, I don't know who that is. So I'm guessing this is Tony Efe, maybe? This is the feature rather than the guy in the blue. But anyway, the guy in the blue has a nice flow, so you can't really make too much of the auto-tune to think, oh, it's ruining it. even though I don't understand it, but it's, you know, who cares? Again, I've said this before, even on the Krishna videos, like, who cares about the language? Like, you just appreciate the flow, do you know what I'm saying?
Non siamo usciti mai dai giri, ste banconote san di cocaina.
Right, so 167 Gang, Tirana featuring Tony Efe, like Hefe, but maybe not. That was, again, like I said, it was surprising that it wasn't Albanian, it was actually Italian, so that was really nice to hear because it's different, you know. And I'm looking for different stuff because obviously I've done the Albanian, I've done a lot of Albanian stuff. I'm obviously looking at the Desi hip hop now, so I'm looking for different stuff to explore because that's the whole beauty of doing this. You know, people suggest some stuff and you think, do you know what? All right, cool. I never thought I'd hear this before, but like, boom, 167 Gang. I look forward to the next track. I want to see what else they can do. If it's the same drill, then, you know, move on. But I liked it. 167 Gang, Tirana. Obviously, big shout out to Tirana, to my Albanian families out there, and to, well, all Albanians really. So yeah, show some love. As always, I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, have yourself a blessed day / evening, wherever you are in the world.